Start over again, www.google.com. All right. So you want to go to google.com and we're going to search for Google Fonts. Click the first link. There's a whole bunch of fonts that Google has hosted on this site. So if you want to do some searching yourself, then feel free to do so. But for today, we're going to do a search for quicksand. All right, click into that. And if you want to, you can preview what the text will look like. And if you like the font, then there's this download family button at the top. If you click that, should be able to then open it in your downloads folder. We're going to cut it from this location. For Mac, you will want to just copy it and head back to your code editor. All right, once back in your code editor, you can collapse all of the folders with this button over here at the top. And once that's collapsed, you can right-click on your static folder. There should be an option to reveal in File Explorer. We'll click that. We're going to double-click it to go inside, and you can then paste your zip file here. When that's done, for Macs, if you just double-click it, it will extract it. For Windows, if you want to right-click and say Extract All, this would then extract the file out into this folder here. Once you are done that, you can just delete this folder, clean it up. Okay, so now we'll head back to our code editor. If you open statics, you should now see this quicksand folder. And next we'll head over to our layout file that we had previously. Right, let's head back to our layout.svelte file. Here we're going to actually create a new file beside this. I'm going to call it app.css. Okay, so we're going to add some font styles. So this file is going to be global to our application. So any global things you want to do here will affect the entire application. Font family. We're going to call this quicksand. As source as local quicksand, and URL as, and this is going to be quicksand and a slash inside is static, so we're going to say static slash and the file name. If you click on the file and say rename, you can press Control or Command A and then do a copy. That way you don't have to type it out yourself. I'm going to go back to the app.css. I'm going to paste it in. Okay, so this defines a font family. Now we want to apply this font family to all of our elements. So there is this special selector, the star selector. We're going to open our curly brace, and inside we're going to have a font family quicksand. Okay, now if you save that, we still have to import this file. So back in our layout.svelte, I want you to go to the top of the file and create a script tag. And the only thing we're going to add here is an import. And that's going to be for the app.css file. Okay, and let's see what happens in our application. Okay, so now all of our styles, all of our text elements will have the same font. If you want to compare to what you had before and after and against the Google Fonts, it should look similar to your Google Font style now. All right,